people. Let people come and represent you. You can decide to choose a cleric to come and represent your community, to come and represent your interest. And then he will come and quote the Quran or the Bible. You can decide to pick the herbalist to come and represent. You can decide that, oh, no, we are predominantly professors in our community. Let them go and represent us. If at that point in time, those who come to speak for you are the people who can be bought and sold, so be it. But if you choose people who will say, okay, this is the last chance we have to break out of this bondage, then they will come and talk.
The question will be, who is going to coordinate that process? I mean, here we are saying that ethnic nationalities should be represented, but they have to be coordinated for these people to be produced. Who do you think is going to be doing that without the influence of politicians?
You see, the problem has always been that because some people came to colonize us, they have imposed a system on us that we accepted, who climbed and said, well, we had no choice. We have come to believe that the systems that were in existence before the coming of the colonial masters are no longer, they are not.
So are you seeing, if I'm trying to help you hit the nail on the head now, excuse me, are you seeing a role for the traditional rulers here?
That's what I'm saying. And you see, I mean, for instance,
across board,
I see something wonderful that Igbos do. I mean, sorry, I have to use that word. You know, they still sit down together, maybe every weekend or once a month, anywhere they are, anywhere, in any part of the world. I traveled recently in Atlanta and I saw a hall. I entered it. I mean, I saw a lot of things. Ojuku's picture, everything. They still meet there. And it's still the same old town unions. Do you understand? They are very powerful.
So you're looking towards town unions.
Town unions are still there. They have not been corrupted. I don't know about my own people, but I know of traditional rulers, baales. They can still call, I mean, just throw it open. The committee should throw it open. Call your people now. By the time we are ready, submit your own memorandum. Let us know who you want to represent you. Let us know the things you want to discuss at your own level. Then let these baales, let these traditional rulers, let these town councils, town unions, let them get to work.
There's also the issue of trust there, because I remember then, the other time, it was the governor of Lagos State who was amazed when at the outcome of a committee, I really can't remember, constitution drafting committee, that finally they said what the Lagosians wanted was quite different from what they finally came out with. So if we say truly we want, for instance, we'll be having a referendum, or we'll have such meetings and people will come and say these are the town people that will come and stand on behalf of these people, when finally the results come out and you say this is what we want, are you sure it will ultimately reflect what the people truly wanted?
That's why I said you have a say in who represents you. Don't let us downplay our intelligence as a people. I don't want us to do that. Nigerians are known all over the world. Forget about the 419 problem. We are also known as very cerebral people. We can actually manage our affairs if we set our minds to it. We can actually take charge of the Commonwealth if we can get those who are just out there to thief, if we can get them out of the scene. Now, I believe in the people down there. Now you need to go back home and see them sitting and taking decisions. I was part of one recently, 2-3 weeks ago. It's about land. And I was surprised at the level of organization. All the legal jargons that we talk about in the big towns, big cities, there was nothing like that. They had just a book that regulated how they allocate land. And it was sacrosanct. But you have to bring this amount. Once you bring it, they take a surveyor, take you there. That's land.
And it was working perfect.
It's been on since before I was born. You understand? And by the time I looked at the books and I saw, they said, no, we don't give receipt. It's even more than this thing that says we should give you must get a survey. Before, they would just use the tree. This acacia tree and that one there, that's your boundary. And it's been on for years. And I said, why? There's been no dispute, and he said, no, it never happens. You can't just cheat the society, the community. That is how organized people are. But you see, those of us out here, we think that because we have to settle our scores in some courts.
Trust issues, basically.
Trust issues.
Well, Mr. John Oloyede, a legal practitioner, thank you for coming on this morning. How time flies, actually. well, back after this break. Please join us again.
Ask yourself, what does everyone want in life? 1, quality. You should never compromise on quality. I never do. 2, speed. You think fast, so you want your data connection to be even faster. And of course, everyone wants to be appreciated. Like free roaming. Now you can receive all your calls for free every time you travel. And enjoy free calls on your birthday to call anyone you want. It's our way of saying we appreciate you. Because you deserve it.
Introducing Etisalat Gem. Join the Etisalat network today and enjoy amazing rewards.
Etisalat, now you're talking.
All right, welcome back. Let's go through some comments coming from you out there. All right, turn between emails and tweets, so maybe they'll help us out there. Which should we go with first? I think we still have. Okay. Is that our cue to sign out?
I guess so.
I guess perhaps.
All right, let's go with the cue then. All right, that's it. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. I'm Chamberlain. So.
Well, thank you. I'm Maukwe.
Well, many thanks, I'm Sulaiman. Lady.
If you want to know what's trending or you miss your favorite live shows, you can watch it all on our YouTube channel. Simply log on to www.youtube.com/channelsweb. Scroll down to your favorite program and click play. You can also view all uploaded videos by clicking on View All. Don't forget to subscribe and get the latest videos. If they are interesting, like them and be heard. Get connected with the channel's television YouTube page. The news at your fingertips.
A time comes in the life of every race when people are driven by echoes of the past to chart a course for an exalted future. Africa is at this threshold as major actors in the Africa arena plots a renaissance towards common destiny. Let's pedal across the streams of yesterday, from the backstreets of Africa to the defining roles of policymakers, the political realities of the African nation, balance of power, and the strive to sustain national interest and identity. Join us on Network Africa on Channels Television. Network Africa, the rallying point for the emergence of a new Africa.